Hey! Oh, damn it. Again, hey! What is up, everybody? This is Stephen Breach coming to you here tonight as we count down Backlash 2016. Honestly, in my opinion, a subpar pay-per-view. Not really a whole bunch going on. You know, you had your payoff for your SmackDown Tag Team Title Tournament. Besides for that, you know, outside interference from Maurice breaking up the Miz match with Dolph Ziggler. But I think honestly, when it comes down to it, I think I said this even in my Backlash preview prediction video, it's going to come down to one show, or one match on the show that it defines everything. They weren't able to fill up 3 hours like a normal pay-per-view. It went off the air a little bit earlier than normal WWE shows do. But, you know, when you split your roster and you really haven't been able to build up the roster as much by bringing in more guys, things will probably happen in the upcoming time. You know, the cruiserweights joining Raw, more guys from NXT probably going to SmackDown. They'll get it up to the point where it's going to be. They're still in the early stages of this. You know, this really wasn't, you know, Great American Bash 2005 or 2006 status, but not really a great show. But the one thing that everyone's going to remember is AJ Styles winning his first WWE Championship, beating Dean Ambrose, becoming the guy. So much, you know, with this guy leaving TNA, you know, what would happen? He ended up going to New Japan, becoming a 10 times bigger star than he ever was wrestling for TNA. And then, of course, he comes back. He comes back at the Royal Rumble. From there, he gets put into the whole, you know, AJ, Chris Jericho tag team feud, and that busts up with them having a match at WrestleMania. People being so just blown up. I can't believe that they had AJ Styles lose his first WrestleMania match. From there, he loses 2 more matches to Roman Reigns. In both of those matches, you can at least admit that he won the title. By hook or by crook, one way or another, by you know, outside interference. It was a count out, you know, but he was able to say that he did it one way or another. Here he is going after the WWE Championship one more time against Dean Ambrose, and he fucking does it. He's the fucking man. You can't say anything else about this guy being a vanilla midget from TNA. He's the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is. That's the main belt in my mind. I know that as of right now, it sort of looks like the Raw belt is going to be more than the SmackDown belt because people think of Raw better over SmackDown anyways. But I think that's one of the reasons why Ambrose took that title, so SmackDown would sort of not be looked at as the real B show. But I don't know. The show tonight wasn't great. But AJ getting the win is huge in my mind from a wrestling fan, a guy who loves AJ Styles. I was there when he won his last championship at Bound for Glory in San Diego when he beat Bully Ray. And of course, it didn't go the way we all thought it was going to go after that. And that might have been, in a lot of people's minds, the last great weekend that TNA ever had. And I really thought it was going to be the last Bound for Glory they ever had, honestly, in my mind. But you know, that was great, and I feel awesome for him now. WWE champion. The guy was, you know, IWGP champion over there in Japan, whatever the hell it is, and you know, TNA champion. I'm sure he's held thousands of indie belts along the way. I don't know if he was ever ROH champion or not, but damn, I mean, this guy is the guy. Fucking awesome. Throwing up 2 sweets all around. I'm sure that all those boys in the locker room are just, you know, just tipping their hat, going crazy for this guy. Finn Balor was the Universal Champion at SummerSlam. He was supposed to be that guy, but due to injury, he's not that guy. But to be able to put the championships on 2 bright stars, AJ's been around. I mean, this guy's been wrestling since, you know, 1999, 2000. In you know, WCW and things like that. He was there for their last dying days. Maybe that was 2001. I apologize. The opening of TNA, and there for almost their whole entire run. So he's been around. He's not a young guy like Finn Balor, but you know, he is still an awesome talent. One of the best wrestlers there is out there in wrestling today. And for him to be the champion, fucking awesome.